There was a time when no second passed without your thoughts meshed into mine. Your heart was my abode. I ran there when things were bad or my heart very sad, and always found contentment there. I could say anything and everything that I wanted, be it good or bad, happy or sad, and you always listened to me, sometimes agreeing and sometimes not. But I knew that you were always just a sigh away, always loving, ready to hold me if I stumbled along the way. You knew all my thoughts, you knew all my faults, but yet you loved me just the way I was. You knew all my fears, you wiped all my tears, and so it continued for so many years. But as days passed on, I started ignoring you, separating you out of my life one memory at a time. You silently grieved, knowing I was going away from you, but never complained, because all you wanted was my happiness. I did not miss your presence, as the world called me with all the distractions it could afford. I was so preoccupied with my importance and my desire in experiencing the forbidden that I did not even notice you walking away from me. You continued to love me, but all from a distance. You ached to hold me, but thought you weren't wanted in my life. And as days passed, you healed yourself from the emotional wounds I have inflicted on you. You learned to move on in life, hiding me in the deepest, untouched corners of your thoughts, because you still knew you loved me just the same, and that I would never be yours. And there came a point wherein you started going out with another woman and were making plans of settling down with her. A couple of years passed, and I started growing weary of the pleasures I so once enjoyed. When I slowly started listening to my conscience and tried to walk in the right path, the world that I thought revolved around my beck and call started agitating against my wishes, and my so-called friends who led me to this path abandoned me altogether. I was scared, all alone, and every direction that I turned, I could see my ruined life. I cried and cried, and my mind went blank. And then, at that point, at that very point of time, I could clearly see your face in my heart. The very heart which I thought I lost a long time ago. I clutch onto your image and shamelessly call you for help, knowing subconsciously that you would never say no. Even to this day, I wonder what made me think you would even answer my call when I have so ruthlessly hurt you. And you did not even take a second before extending your hand. You took me into your care and started nursing me immediately. You do not even question me about the time when I have left you without a second thought, and not even about all that I have done later on, but left me in the position I currently am. You just accepted me the way I was and started healing me step by step, always holding me tight when I was sinking back into depression, and giving me space when you thought I had to work some things out on my own. You have taken such fragile care of me, made me so comfortable, that sometimes I forgot all the years that were between us. I was learning to smile. And then, fate dealt a cruel blow on me. Again. I came to know that you were still in love with me. And the worst thing being, even I am head over heels in love with you. Not the foolish love I thought I had for you then, but the real soul-touching love. The love of a matured woman. Not the one who has matured in age, but in wisdom. But I left you again, unannounced. And this time, it was not because of foolishness or some newfound desires, but because of justice. Because it was the right thing to do. The woman you were going out with, she loved you. And she dreamed of spending life with you. She was the one who helped you when I left you before. She healed you when I deserted. How could I take you away from her? I have already done so much wrong in my life, and I do not wish to take my sins a step further by ruining another woman's life, because I now know the pain of losing a loved one. So I walk out unannounced, knowing that you would heal back quickly, so she's there for you to help you bounce back, knowing you'll forget me slowly as the years pass by and as you have a family of your own. But I do not know if I have the strength to heal. I do not know if I deserve this in life, to be dealt such a powerful blow just when I was healing and learning to live and smile. I do not know if I should be happy that I have experienced the reality of loving and being loved back, or should I blame the fate again for making me turn to you, love you, and thereby making the blow all the more powerful. For I now have lost not only a few years in my life, but the ability to feel real love again. He has taken away my soul with him this time. And from where do I garner the ability to experience the emotions of feeling, caring, and loving from now on? I have become a living corpse. I spend my life with the thoughts from the past, rather than face the present right in front of me. I feel angry, very angry with myself, as all that I want now could have been mine. And I just kick them away. And when they are taken away, I pine for them with my life depending on it. Do I wish to live my life this way? My answer is no. But do I have any choice? But I do not know. All I can do is live my life in his thoughts until I find my soul back with me. But is that possible? I leave that unanswered. Do I deserve something better in life? Even there, I do not have an answer.